Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. We are on to part 2 of this spring cleaning slash deep clean. Today I am focusing on the dining room. I was trying to get to the dining room and the living room this day, but there was so much that needed to be done in this dining room. It took me a good portion of the morning to get done. So I started out pretty early. That's why you see my husband laying down in the background. It was actually fairly early when I started doing all of this. So I cleaned up the space that the kids play on where their table is. I wiped down the baseboards, which I didn't show, of course, vacuumed, and then mopped. So each section throughout this video, you'll see where I'll clean out a section, then I'll vacuum, then I'll mop. Mainly because I'm moving stuff. In order to get it all done, I need to make sure everything was moved out and then vacuumed and then cleaned. So that's just my process for when I'm doing large spaces like this and such a thorough deep clean. As you can see, my son, he loves helping. Isabel just is into everything. She's just as nosy right now. So they were a big help during that. Well, he was a big help during this time that I was cleaning. He likes mopping in his own little way. So yep, got their space cleaned out and then put everything kind of back in some sort of order before moving on to cleaning up behind the piano. I think I've shared this before in a couple of my other cleaning videos, but this space under this piano is so difficult to keep clean because of the dust bunnies, the dog hair, and of course it's now getting into warmer weather, which means more shedding from the dogs, dust bunnies everywhere. So yeah, it's just a space that is a little bit difficult, and I'm working extra hard lately to keep it a little less clutter and a little bit more clean. After I got that side of the dining room done, I moved over to the other side where we had some furniture, where the brazza sits, which is such a nippy machine that makes Isabel's bottles. Again, wiping down everything first, and then there's so much stuff underneath of this. Just clutter again that I had to get down in there and pull things out and move things and sort things out a little bit. The one basket that you'll see actually really belongs in my husband's man cave, but we're still, as I said in the last video, working on getting all of that cleaned up so that we can get his things down there and in order. So once I got all of this cleaned out, I pulled the piece of furniture out, this little bar area here. I pulled that furniture piece out and got in behind dusted baseboards and cleaned all back there. have a quick question for everybody. Do you have any favorite windows that you have in your home? And when I say favorite, like, do you have the kind that when you pull the latch, you can pull the windows down so you can clean the front? We don't have that here. So these windows, if I need to clean the outside, I literally would have to go outside, hop on a ladder, and clean the outside of these. Because as I was cleaning all the windows in the house during the deep clean, I was like, why am I not getting these cleaned? And it was because they're dirty on the outside and there's not much I could do. I was just curious if anyone else had some windows that you absolutely adore or that work for you as far as deep cleaning is concerned, because the last thing I want to do is hop on a ladder and try and get these windows cleaned off. This is another example of a spot that I rarely clean, even when I'm doing like a thorough clean of the house, like I've showed in a couple of videos. It's just a spot that I forget about. It's in the corner of the dining room, as you can obviously see. On top of that, the dog bowls sit right here. It's not, yeah, see, it's not a place that I think of all the time to clean out. So it was pretty gross cleaning that spot out. But you know what? It got done. The baseboards got cleaned off and all of that dog hair and fur and garbage and dog food was all cleaned up thanks to this wonderful vacuum I have. As you can see, KD loves mopping. He doesn't always do it right, but he's a big help. This is the end of getting this dining room cleaned. It took a long time, but you know what? I'm super proud of the outcome. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up. It lets me know what content people enjoy seeing. Hit that notification bell so you know every time I upload a video, and be sure you're subscribed. Have a great day, guys.